Hey, what's up, garden friends? That's not normally how I start a vlog. Things are a little bit wonky this week. Not that that's terribly unusual for the vlogs, but like, it's to a different extreme. Also, this is why I never film when I've been watering plants. It's incredibly loud when the water level gets low in this thing. I sort of like it, but I can see how it might annoy other people. Anyways, the vlog's out a day late because when I was exporting it, my computer decided to run an update, even though I have it set to only run updates when I approve them. And the computer shut down in the middle of exporting a video. And everything that was being exported on the other, like 15 minutes, 20 minutes of the video, gone. Files are corrupted, not working. Wasn't like anything extremely fascinating anyways, but still it makes everything very random. So this week's vlog is going to be a lot of like clips that are very random and not going to make a lot of sense, but it's still sort of fun. I just, you know, snow, Thanksgiving, talking about things out here for a while, and then back to more random clips of like me playing with my cat. It's weird. It's weird. I'm so sorry. But you know, I did my best, did what I can. Sometimes technology gets the best of me, and just I tried, did what I can, and I don't know, I can't get the files back up and working, so is what it is, and that's okay. So yeah, that's just a little disclaimer here. So go ahead and jump on into things. Oh my god, won't stop snowing. I don't get it. Laser, not as cool in the snow as it was in the steam. Yeah, no, that doesn't show up in the snow at all. Good night, palm tree. Good luck to you. Oh, nothing like a nice vacation in the snowy mountains. If only that's what this were. No, it's just my backyard. It's snow day, Pumpkin? Pumpkin, snow day? Hey, Tuck. Hey, Tucker. Wanna go outside? Bud, good morning. Toby. Hi, Toby. Hey, Toby. Ready? Ready to go get that snow? Get that snow. Oh, they weren't as excited as I thought they would be. Hi, hello, hi Tuck, hi. I don't own any boots, because as I've mentioned, it doesn't really, oh boy. Oh, they haven't played together in like years. Yeah, I caught you. I saw you playing. Alright, I know that may not have seemed like a big deal to y'all, but a few years ago, the older one, Tucker, got in a fight with the little one. He attacked him for seemingly no reason, and they haven't really played since. Off of there, off of there, off of there. Hey, get off of there. Running around the pool cover like an idiot. Yeah, be careful. I'll stand under the umbrella, as if that helps anything. Get him. Toby, go get him. Toby, go get him! Go get your brother! Tucker! What you doing? What you doing? Toby! Go get him, Toby! Toby, go get him! Go get him! Toby, go get... Oh, that was fun! Go play! Oh, now you're back to being scared? That's weird. Look, Tucker just wants to look at it. He just wants to play. Oh, you making snow angels with your tail? Making tail angels, Toby? Toby. You're making little tail angels, Toby. It's so cute. Gosh, there's so much snow. Luckily, it's super fluffy snow. This would be really good snow for skiing. Not that I'm into that. Nothing wrong with skiing, but like, I prefer to just accept gravity. I'm not gonna fight it or play with that. Pushing right off of there. Nice and easy. I like that. That's way better. And there's no ice underneath it. That's really nice. I hate having to scrape the ice off. This is weird. I'm not used to this. Is that me? Is that my reflection? I can't tell. And if I thought the snow from last week's vlog was really pretty, this definitely beats that one right out of the park. Blows it right out of the park. What's the sports? Still so weird seeing all this snow with leaves on the trees. it's time to go ahead and do a watering. First watering of the year. So what I'm doing here is I've gone ahead, cleaned out the impeller on this pump. These pumps, they hold on to a lot of debris inside of them and keep on running, which is great. But for maximum flow, since I'm going to be pumping this through a lot of tubing here through this hose, want to make sure that that's cleared out. I've gone ahead and put a valve on here, one that I can open and close as I need to. It has an inner thread of 1 inch. Perfect, because I have this fitting over here for 1 inch. This is 1 inch ID tubing. ID is inner diameter. I'm going to go ahead and get this screwed in here, which will be a little bit complicated, but I can do it, no big deal. And get going. I usually have that clamped on there so that the water pressure doesn't make this go flying all over the place. Then I just take my fingers. Oh, and I have everything unplugged out here so that I don't get electrocuted, obviously, and moved aside as well. I just use my thumb, get on there, and start watering, start soaking everything down. Very briefly, nothing intense right now because the heat still isn't up very high, but that's about it. Goes pretty quick. You confused? You confused? Why is the lid to your litter box sitting on the floor? Stand up. Want cookies? Want your cookies? Oh, what's that? You burp yawn, Pumpkin? You wanna play the piano? Funky, you gonna play the piano? You good girl. Yeah, so pretty. So, I've been a pretty bad vlogger this week. The reason I say that is because that last clip of me getting ready to water the plants and then watering them a little bit, that was from like 4 days ago. I've just been busy, been doing some other things, like some things with the plants, just little tedious like cleaning type things. Things that aren't really worthy of vlogging about. And I've been trying to get some other videos prepped for December, not filmed, but ready for December, because typically in December, I do Vlogmas, which is where you upload every day until Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to do that this year. Only because I already upload 4 times a week, and that's a pretty hefty amount of uploading. Most people don't upload 4 times a week even, so bumping it up to 6 or 7, because even when I did Vlogmas, I didn't upload on Sundays. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Guys, let me know if you want me to do it. If I do, they're probably going to be fairly short videos. Just because, like, I can only talk about so much and then have it edited and ready and maintain quality of the videos. Something I don't strive as much for in the vlogs, but the weekly videos, the ones that come out during the week, I like for them to be a little bit more clean and tidy. Anyways, that's what's been going on with all of that. Just a lot of planning and preparation and some other things. Now I am out here. I've been trying to redo my little Vanda pulley system because I had to move this. I moved everything over this year. Everything right here was about 6 inches that way. And I gave it a little scoot to give me some more room over on this side of over here. Why can't I? Okay. Through here. I needed a pathway. And that's why I moved everything over. When I did that, I had to move this over too because it was hanging over there. And ever since I moved it, my voice is cracking. Ever since I moved it, it's wonky and going this way, and that's been making it really hard to raise and lower the Vandas to soak them. So I fiddled with it. I took some things apart and restrung some things, and it's still doing that. I think it has to do something actually with the pulley that's up there in the ceiling, and I can't get a ladder in there at this point to do anything about that. So what I've done is I've tied a string to this end. I'm gonna leave that loose for right now, but that way when I raise and lower it, I have a string I can pull, so I can keep it going straight up and down, because how it's been, I've had to go over, pull the plants out, and stand over here and adjust it, lower it, come back here, lower it. So it's been a pain. And the entire point of this system was so that it wouldn't be a pain, so it'd be easy. Simplicity is important sometimes when it comes to success with plants. At least for me. Vandas, if you're not, one of the orchid peeps, the Vandas are a type of orchid. They're these guys down here, and I have them all over the place. They have very, 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 very long roots. They don't do well potted up in a pot with like bark or an orchid medium. There's not enough airflow. That doesn't work for them. So because of that, they have to be watered very, very often because their roots are exposed. They come from areas that are extremely humid with a lot of precipitation. So that was one of the reasons I've set up this entire system here and put a pulley here so I can hang my Vandas there. And every day I just drop them down. I let them soak in there for a little while, pull them back up, and everything's good. It's been complicated, so they haven't been getting soaked as much as they normally would because I've been doing other things. Like I don't have 20 minutes all the time to go ahead and try and get these guys hanging. So what I've done is I pulled my larger Vandas off. I usually don't keep my big Vandas on here. It's mostly just the smaller guys, which are in here right now. The bigger ones I normally keep up over here by this window. I hang them from that bike over there. There's going to be electrical over there this year, though, because I'm putting lights on these tables, so I'm going to have to figure that out. The problem with the electrical being over there is I usually just use a pump sprayer and spray those down. I don't water them as much. It's a little bit cooler over there, and there's less sun, and they have always done very well with that. Because they're not growing as actively. They're a true tropical. They don't hit a dormancy, but still, that just, I don't know. It seemed to work well for them over there over, like, the last 6 years I've been doing that. I am going to have to move this yucca, though, because that's not going to want to be a place where there's water splashing all over the place. It'll rot and die. Anyways, whew. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gone ahead. I pulled everything off, as I already mentioned, giving them a very, very, very hefty soak because as I'm moving them up and down from here to up there, I want to make sure that their roots are flexible so that they don't snap and break as they're being tangled up like this, because this isn't really ideal for them either. And yes, that's what's going on there. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys put back on there and do some more rearranging and, I don't know, some other stuff I'll try and pick back up with. Guys, I don't know, this might be a really short vlog because it's already Thursday and comes out on Saturday, and I usually edit it on Thursday nights or Friday nights. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but the past few weeks have been very vlog heavy, so maybe it's good to keep it a little bit shorter. Y'all probably need a break at some point, don't you? I mean, you can only ramble so much. Look at me still going, though. Okay, that's enough. That worked out very well. Very simple, but very effective. I'm like freaking Geppetto over here, the puppet master. Yeah, that's not that'd be a weird puppet, wouldn't it? Orchid puppet. This is working fairly well. I left a piece of wire from one of the orchid hangers. I pulled that out a little bit. That way the string right here, whoa, zoom much? That way the string sticks out a little bit and won't get as tangled into everything when I raise and lower this. Working okay. I mean, this is only the first go, but it gave me the ability to go ahead and just pull it like this while standing over here. Because, see, the pulley, it goes up all the way there, comes down, right, and then it's right there up against the wall. So I stand over here, unwrap that, and lower it down, and then every time it swings out of place, I have to retie it, go back over there into that corner, move the plant so I can get in there and adjust it. It was just a pain in the butt, and I wasn't into it. So that's. This is much, much, much better. Yeah, okay, you see that? See how it's all wonky and going the wrong direction? I don't get it. It didn't do that before. I can't find anything that's showing that the rope's distorted or anything like that, any type of twist, or I don't understand it. It's, I mean, something's happening there. I don't know. But it is, I have my string now and I can just do this. It's fine. That's way easier than getting up there and reconfiguring the entire pulley system. Like, I'm not going to do that. Not right now. Because I can't get a ladder in to get up there. So this will have to do. Happy Thanksgiving. I don't feel like cooking this year, so I'm not going to. Also, the cranberries that were at the store this year just looked terrible. They were like shriveled and just, I don't know, they didn't look good. And there's some carrots in here. Going to need more than that. And do some brown sugar. I don't know, like roughly half a cup. That's more than half a cup. That's fine. Definitely more than half a cup. Come in here and put some butter around and spread it out a little bit and keep it thin and sparse so it all leaks down together, just in case I don't remember to stir it. Is any of this in focus? Maybe. Let's hope so. I'm going to also add a little bit of ginger I put in there, like maybe half a teaspoon. It was just a little bit of salt, and I'm going to add a dash, just a little bit of vanilla. No, I'm not measuring anything, just a little bit, that's all. Stir it all together, put that lid on there. Set the slow cooker to high for 4 hours. And done. I'm also supposed to add parsley to this, but I forgot to buy it, so it's fine. Let's not go ahead and throw something green on there that you can't really even taste and pretend it's healthy. It's not. It's covered in sugar and butter. This is just good, that's all. Turns out there were a few things I needed to cook, but that's alright. It's fun cooking. And yes, there are ice cubes in my wine. I wanted something cold and refreshing. The wine was warm. It's fine. Don't worry about it. To be fair, there's also a decent amount of Sprite in there, so it's technically a spritzer. So that makes it better. It's actually more Sprite. I've had a few of those. What are you doing? Pumpkin, what are you doing? Oh, you roll over, Pumpkin. Do it again. Pumpkin, roll over. Not gonna do it. You're a cat. You know how to do it. Pumpkin, roll over. Oh, or just get up and come over here. That works too. You good butt. You so pretty. You so pretty. Oh, I forgot to take that apart and put it away. Okay, what is this? I don't get it. Why is it you need a coat for your scraper? What? I don't... Oh. It is the scraper. You put your... That's not a bad idea. But also, just gloves.
I can try and take a picture.
The Christmas armadillo. Oh boy, Toby. You go see your friend? You can go see your friend? You have play date? You go get your friend. Go on. Where is he? Oh, boy. Hey, bud. Hi, puppy. Hi, snake friend. Oh. Yeah, go to portrait mode. Oh, it's so tiny and cute. Okay, so according to the internet, slightly venomous. Yeah, I don't actually know what to say other than snake.
Snake thing.
Look, snake thing. Cute tiny little snake thing. According to Wikipedia, only slightly venomous. Okay, off to freedom. Freedom. Or just sit there. That works too. Turns out, not really venomous to people. Which I totally knew before I picked it up. That's how responsible people are. They don't just go picking up snakes. Okay, well, that was fun. Now that there's been just nothing but random clips for like several minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. The snake is not venomous, and he was a cute little guy, wasn't he? And seemed okay, put him back in the heat, and he moved on, did his thing, hopefully went back underground. Things were really cold, as you could see in the beginning of the vlog, and then it was like 65 degrees, and the reptiles and things were coming out, and it was confusing for nature, and for me too. But I hope everybody's doing well. I have all my social media linked down below. Don't forget to follow me. It's just Tropical Plant Party on Instagram. And Twitter and Snapchat and the different names, whatever. It's down in the description. I'll follow you back. It's a lot of fun seeing everybody's pictures and seeing what everybody has going on in their gardens and talking with everybody. And don't forget to like the video. It helps a ton, helps the channel, means the world to me. Thank you, especially when it's a chaotic mess like this that didn't make any sense. Also, don't forget to let me know what you think about Vlogmas. I'm still like kind of about it. Like, I would like to do it, but at the same time, I feel like that's just too much, you know? Gonna be flooding everybody's alerts with videos every day. I don't know. 4 days a week seems good, but if you want more, let me know if you think that'd be fun. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Upload multiple times a week, and hit that notification bell. That way you know when new videos come out. It was a long week. I'm kind of tired. Have a good holiday? I hope so. And I hope everybody's doing well. And most importantly, everybody, keep on growing.